Hello Aries, welcome to your September 2025 general read. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle, this is Gypsy Insights, and Aries, this is all about you for the month. So your energy, what is the theme of the month for you? Take a look at your goals, what may be blocking those goals. Something that you'll achieve, the good stuff in September 2025. Anything you should avoid, what you should embrace, and anything in the environment that could be helping or hindering you. And we'll also take a look at the outcome for September 2025 for Aries. For Aries, Sun and Rising. So let's take a look at you, and while I'm laying down these cards, please do allow me a second of your time to alert you that I have my personal reading store is open. So if you'd like a personal read, I would love to read for you. The link is down below in my descriptions box down there, and it is in my Etsy store. You can get unlimited personal reads, and those are great if you have a big thing coming up that you know you're going to have a lot of questions that need answered. You can get a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, whatever you'd like. Unlimited personal reads from me. So I would love to be your tarot reader of choice, so please do check me out. I'd love to read for you. The link is down below in the descriptions box to my Etsy store. So let's take a look, and standalone readings are down there too. Let's take a look at your oracle card for Aries, please, for Aries Sun and Aries Rising. I was just getting a message there from Spirit. Yeah, Duke of Shadows. I got a caution flag when I was shuffling your cards there, and then the Duke of Shadows came out. So let's see what that may be about. I want to get your spirit animal. All I have at the moment is just a caution. Okay, spirit animal for Aries. The eagle. I like that. So yeah, just a caution. I think you're pretty smart here. You're the eagle. This is the card of mastery. It says you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. Guided by the winds of spirit, your wisdom inspires the world. So yeah, I think you're going to be okay here. It's just a small caution about some shadowy energy around you. Let's see. Yeah, you are moving on. I feel that a lot of you are actually moving. Aries, from one city to another, state to state, maybe even overseas. And this is a good thing, but there's some conflict here, Aries, and I feel that this is past energy, this Duke of Shadows. Yeah, it's this Five of Swords. Yeah, that's a caution energy. I'm going to get my little book out here for this. And let's look, because I very rarely get the Duke of Shadows, so let's see what that's all about. The Duke of Shadows, card number 14. If you reduce that, it is 5, so it's definitely this Five of Swords energy. It says, cunningly clever am I, helping you discern the truth from the lie. I remind you that half-truths may seem to be whole, yet in the shadows is information yet to be known. When the time is right, the light shall be bright, and confusion will give way to understanding. So it's an invitation to patience, a cautionary card. And didn't I get caution right at the beginning? It says it is a cautionary card, not to inspire concern, but rather to inspire curiosity. There's more to a situation, person, opportunity, or even an apparent absence of activity or success than meets the eye. You can imagine it being like the universe has another card up its sleeve and is yet to show its full hand. So a process has been set in motion, but it's under the radar. A goal here is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So Aries, that may be you. Actually, you have a cunning plan to free yourself from something. Okay. Could be for some of you, not all of you. And here's that inspiring curiosity rather than concern. So a lot of you here, this is a reminder. Rather than be like reactive to a situation, be patient. because there's more to something than meets the eye. So you'd be best served to not react to something. Okay. And this is around Aries, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So again, I get there is something here about a deal. Let's see what you should avoid. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think the thing with this situation is whatever you're dealing with in September, Aries, you need to be 2 steps ahead of anything that's going on around you. You have to research everything. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Don't be caught unawares. Okay. Yeah. Don't learn on the fly. Know before you go into a situation. And what you should embrace, the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's great. Yeah, I would say get some financial advice, especially if you've got some money coming in. Some of you are dealing a lot with money and financial institutions and things like that in the month of September. What's around you is the Three of Swords. So for some of you, while the money is good, you may be concerned about something that is going to cause a disturbance. It could be a person. For some of you, you could be going through a separation or divorce at the same time as making some pretty major money moves, Aries. And the outcome here is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's that Duke of Shadows energy. There's more to something than meets the eye, Aries. Let's see what this could be about. The Eagle. You're being urged to let go of whatever. If this is a person that's caused you distress by involving you in some kind of third-party energy, let go. You're better off without this person. Think of your own long-term benefits. Try not to. For some of you, you're independently, financial, and you don't need this person. So if they don't end up giving you what perhaps you feel like you should get out of this situation in terms of money, like say this is a divorce or a separation, try not to let that get you, because the best thing here is getting the freedom from this person. This is shadowy energy. I think that you're clever, they're clever, but I think you're more clever, Aries. And I feel that it has something to do with money. And you're better off going your own financial way. So if this person's not giving you something, I feel you're better off just walking away. Let's see. It says not to react and like embroil yourself in some kind of legal drama. I don't know what that's about. It says it's better to just, let it go and walk away and soar, because you'll be better off that way rather than trying to hold on to this situation. So whatever you're losing out on in September, it's for the best. Whether it's a person, whether it's a deal of some kind, a negotiation, there's something else that's meant for you. Yeah, here's that caution again. Caution, caution. There's something shadowy here, and you have to be clever to deal with it. Shadowy energy, Aries. Could be around communication. The Eight of Wands. Some shadowy energy around communication. Okay. For some of you, there's a block. Okay. For some of you, you've blocked communication from someone else. Like, this could go either way, but I'm kind of getting this shadowy energy, this clever, cunning kind of energy of, if you see, like, let's say you're looking to buy a used vehicle, and it's just what you've always wanted, right? It's like whatever your dream car is, and you find one. And you think, oh gosh, I have to go over immediately and purchase this car. And you know that there's another person that's interested in that same car, and you find out that they're interested too. Well, you do something to kind of block them from getting it. Do you get what I mean? It's that kind of energy of blocking out some other energy. Okay. Aries, interesting. There's 10 of Swords in reverse. Look, you're going to be okay. I've got this as you. This Empress, male or female, not meant to be gender specific, but I feel that whatever's going on here, that you feel you've got one up over this situation, or you've got one up over this person. So wherever you feel like, oh, I don't want that to happen, I feel you're okay. You're going to win here due to your clever nature, your keen senses. You've got your wits about you. You're not going to get taken advantage of. In any kind of deal or negotiation. And for some of you, I feel that, it's better to be independent, free yourself from a situation rather than be involved in something shady or shadowy. I don't know what that's about, Aries. That Duke of Shadows, it's in the shadows for a reason. I mean, obviously, it's not a clear energy. It says it will become clear. Oh my gosh, we've got the Devil and the Ace of Wands, some sort of very, sensual energy, passion, obsession. It's a scorpionic energy. We've got the Eagle. You're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. Yeah, we get that. Being guided by the winds of spirit. You don't block. I think for some of you, you're blocking that. You're blocking your intuition. You're blocking something from happening. And your wisdom inspires the world. Aries. It almost feels like this obsessive energy is, and some of you have Scorpio on your chart, is like trying to hold on to something because you don't want to lose, even though you don't really, care for it anymore. You just want others to feel defeated. Yeah, be careful with, like, in any kind of bidding wars, things like that. Don't get taken advantage of because you really like something. Play it cool, maybe stay in the shadows, because anything that you become obsessed about and you try to win, you could end up losing or being taken advantage of because of how into it you are. So there's an energy of holding back. You know, being the eagle, being wise about this, you know, play it cool, get all your information, be ready. Don't pay more than you should. Getting that. And if you're walking away from a person, Aries, then it's saying if you're going to be okay, number one, and number two, you know, if you don't get everything you want from this person, it's better just to get your freedom from this, rather than try to hold on to it out of a sense of, well, I have to win here. You know, because I think by walking away, you're winning. And if you are dealing with someone here who's kind of shadowy, shady, you know, you're just going to get embroiled in something that you best not to get embroiled into. So it's best to just kind of let sleeping dogs lie here and walk away. And let go of the past and soar, it says, this eagle mastery. Let's get one more card for you, Aries. Message for Aries, please, for September. The Penguin. Break free. Just be yourself. And I get for some of you here, there's an energy with this Penguin card of spending time with family members, people that are like you. There's an energy of that. Family giving you strength when you face the storm. People who love you, love your uniqueness. They may be surprised to see you. I'm getting that, Aries, but you know what? Just be yourself. Just be yourself here. Anything else here, please, for Aries? Yeah, just be yourself. I'm getting a very strong page energy. So for some of you, you may be young, or this may be an indication of a fresh start after an ending, and you're wiser as a result of it. But for a lot of you, I am getting, you know, you're learning, you're growing, you know, you've learned from this experience. Some of you are going back to family here after a learning experience. And some of you are letting go of someone who's quite toxic. I am going to leave it there for you, Aries, wishing you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, and the link for that is down below in the descriptions box. Please do subscribe. I'd love to have you. And please do press that thumbs up button before you go, Aries. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, Aries, and bye for now.